Okay. Introduce our friends here. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am here with my friend Joe, and Joe is coming to us all over from Guatemala, and he's only here for a few more weeks visiting family. And so if you're just joining, tonight is day 4 of our 5-day mindful, heartful, nowful meditations that we've been doing to let go of all the crap from 2018 and all the things that don't serve us and that we've been kind of being stuck under, inside of, backwards, upside down, topsy-turvy, all the craziness from this year, whether they're things that we've pinned ourselves down with limitations, whether they're difficult family connections that we've had to deal with and work through, to tonight, or feeling into our heart space and connection, relieving, releasing all that stuff that we hold about ourselves, the compassion, the grief, those fears. Tonight we're going to focus on some expressing of that. So connecting back into your heart and then getting that voice out. Okay, being able to express your truth. So we got a few of the bowls here. We just did an amazing cacao kind of mini ceremony practice. It's good stuff. So I would like to introduce Joe. And Joe, please explain the awesomeness that we're going to be doing.
Right. Brian, first, thank you for having me as being a part of this, and thank you for being here with me tonight, and exploring this sonic space and its connection with cacao. A little bit about me. I'm originally from Virginia, but I've been living in Guatemala with my partner all of this past year. I've also lived in Costa Rica and have spent a lot of time in Central America the past 5 years. And what we're doing down there right now is growing cacao and coffee. And for those of you who aren't familiar with cacao, it's actually what chocolate is made from. So it's a fruit pod that grows off of a tree. And the magical thing about cacao, there's many magical things about it. It's an incredibly nutritious superfood, but as a plant medicine and a teacher, it's an incredibly powerful heart opener. It's known to not only increase blood flow to your heart by 30 to 40%, but Brian, as you know, our hearts have a whole magnetic resonant field of its own, and my heart space is aware of your heart space and so forth. And what cacao can do for you is really activate that heart space and allow you to access some of those deeper emotional things that are going on. And as it amplifies, the resonant field of our heart, not only does it expand our own awareness, but it connects us more intrinsically with those around us. And something that we did here tonight as an experiment was, we drank some cacao, and Brian started having a conversation with the bowls here, and really the synergy and the combined resonance of the bowls and our heart spaces, it was very powerful, and I was definitely connected in a very deep way and feeling it quite a bit. So thank you for that experience, and I think it's really an amazing relationship between the two.
Yeah, thank you for sharing the cacao and the amazingness of it. And so that's so amazing. I'm just so grateful for everything that unfolds, and for people making connections and for people coming in and really growing the movement towards bringing awareness into life. Awareness which is centered through our heart, and being able to express it, get it out with our voice, And so tonight, the focus of the meditation is going to be on releasing those ties and those bindings that we put into our own voice, whether that be through our heart space and kind of choking up on whatever it is that we're holding, and that resonating up into us being able to express that truth, because what do we do when we stop our voice? We we kind of clamp down, and we clamp down in our jaw. So people hold so much anger in their jaws because they're holding that expectation of things that didn't work out the way we wanted them to, and why things didn't play the way we saw them. We tried to express them, but we get stifled, we get stopped by our voice from other people, from other things, from situations where we don't feel that worthiness and that glow in our own heart. And so we need to open up to that. So the meditation, sorry, bit here, is going to involve our throat chakra bowl. If you can hear that, I'm going to tip him over a little bit so you can see him. He's hiding right over here. And our heart bowl here. A little bit of extra play too. But to get into that space again, because the cacao is still flowing and we're still making those connections, it's such an amazing, warming, uplifting, fully integrating experience. I can't even, it's just awesome.
It's really just kind of like this expansive feeling that you get, like everything coming from here is just expanding outward, amplified in every sense.
So, everybody at home and us here, we're going to do some breathing together first to bring our hearts into combination, into bringing our center point to love, to connection, to compassion for ourselves, for one another, for everyone experiencing this meditation now. I want you to focus on breathing. I want you to focus on being in your now. Whether it's a difficult now, whether it's a painful now, whether it's a joy-filled, happy now. Wherever you sit in your presence, just be in that moment and take a deep breath into it. Feel it on your skin, feel it in your body, your muscles, your joints, your aches, your pains, whatever you're holding on to, whether it's a pain somewhere, put your attention on it right now. It wants that attention. Give it that attention and breathe into it. Breathe it out. Connecting, surrounding, being in that space of clarity. Breathing in again. Deep, full breath, deep into your belly, into your lungs, holding it, sipping in some more. A little bit more. Just being with it. Then breathing it out slow and easy and feeling it surround those places where there's discomfort and worry and anxiety and fears and expectations, all those places in your body where stuff's holding. Put your awareness there now. Just take a couple of deep breaths into it. I want you to allow the resonance of the sound to break up those pains, those worries, those feelings, those difficult echoes. I think we're going to make a sound together now. I want everybody to do an ah together. Ready? Deep breath in. Deep into your belly. Hold it there. Sip in a little bit more and breathe out with ah. Ready? Take that presence in our heart. We're going to move it upwards as we breathe in, taking a deep full breath in. You're bringing this awareness up a little bit further now up in your body, up into your collarbone, feeling it move into your throat, into your shoulders, unraveling those difficult feelings, held emotions, expectations, all the stuff you're carrying in your shoulders. The weight of the world, just feeling it begin to unravel with the sound. Taking a deep full breath into this. Putting your awareness on your jaw, on that place where you're holding tightness, where you're holding anger, built up resentments. Be aware of that for a moment. Breathe into it, even deeper. And just be with that tension. Push your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Hold your breath there for a second. Really be present with it. Be present with that anger you're holding in your jaw. That tension, that tightness. That place where you had to bite your tongue. Hold your tongue. Breathing out, relaxing, releasing, feeling it unravel. Feeling your jaw open ever so slightly. Releasing the anger towards yourself, towards others, towards expectations, towards what you see for your life, whether it's going the way you expect it to or the way that it needs to. Being present with that. Feeling yourself, your expression, your creativity well up inside of you as the sound moves through you for a moment. the silence. Fill your space. With clarity, with focus. That renewed sense of your voice. Allowing your voice to blossom through the love you feel for yourself now in your heart. Taking yourself into this moment with gratitude. You are clearing your path so that your next year will have you in your fullest expression, living your truth with clarity and purpose and drive. Bring yourself back slowly and gently to your body, your fingers, your toes, your arms, your legs, your torso, behind your eyes as that still, small, perfect voice, that infinite wisdom, always present. Opening your eyes, feeling that joy in your heart, that resonance in your being. Thank you, Joe, for joining us.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you all so much for being here and sharing this. You guys have a great evening, a blessed experience, and talk to you tomorrow for day 5.
Good night.
Good night.